In the next 3 minutes, I'll share with you the potential of food literacy to improve the personal domain of food system as a first step to cope and transform the increasingly unhealthy external domain of the food system in urban Africa. I've largely done this work with Professor Christoph Matthias at KU Leuven. In urban Africa, a combination of socio-cultural misconceptions and intra-individual factors have a reciprocal influence on forming food systems. There are still knowledge, skills, and self-efficacy gaps. Fruits are not considered as food but rather a snack for children. Vegetables are considered food for the poor and at best a side dish, as you can see in this traditional Ugandan plate. And fast and processed foods are increasingly becoming trendy. To influence these determinants, we developed a food literacy intervention to improve mainly the fruit and vegetable consumption, as they presented with lower consumption rates but also high socio-cultural misconceptions. We chose to work with food literacy as it is a how-to-do approach which focuses on increasing knowledge, skills, and self-efficacy to evaluate information concerning food, plan, select, prepare, and eat healthy and tasty food in difficult environments like that of urban Africa. So based on these 5 components, our intervention objective was subdivided into 5 doable objectives. For example, women plan to eat more fruits and vegetables. The 5 doable objectives were built into an intervention consisting of 5 group-based sessions and infographics. For example, we had an infographic on information evaluation, planning fruit and vegetable intake at workplaces which are predominantly food deserts in urban Uganda, and recipes of local vegetables. We evaluated the effectiveness of the intervention on dietary behaviors and metabolic health through an RCT, and I'll share with you some of the results. So, to share with you some of the intervention activities, we had group sessions to address knowledge gaps, one-on-one sessions to set person and action plans, mainly to address self-efficacy gaps, and cooking sessions to bridge the skills gaps. Without going much in details, we observed an improvement in food literacy, and to measure this food literacy, we developed and validated a scale for the adult population in East Africa, and this manuscript is currently under review in Public Health Nutrition. We observed an improvement in fruit and vegetable consumption, as you can see in this graph, but I'll not go into the details, and as well an improvement in anthropometric and metabolic measures, more specifically waist circumference and fasting blood glucose, for example. To wrap up, our research has shown that food literacy may be an effective strategy to improve the personal domain of food system in urban Africa. Thank you.